This is what we're driving. My wife's Nissan Kicks 25, 26. Okay, baby. So super hot. Even right now that it's nighttime, it just feels so warm. Alright, let's go. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, just to fill them. They're on the other side. Huh? What happened? No, but that's why I went so you can see me. Mercy, mercy. Yeah, so I know it looks very dark right now, but that's kind of what you get with the night vibes. Yeah, right now you're just hearing my son. Right now he's going through a phase where he's just really crying for pretty much anything. Like we feed him, he cries. We lay him down, he cries. We change him, he cries. We shower him, he cries. And then right now he doesn't really like his car seat either. He just cries and cries. That's understandable, you know, he's growing up, he's a baby, they're gonna cry. Yeah, so we are on our way to church. It's Friday. Church starts at 7 p.m. for us on a Friday. And it's 2 hours long, so it ends at 9 o'clock. And then after, we usually have our Chick-fil-A run. We already have it as a routine to go to Chick-fil-A after church. It's usually me and my wife, our son, my parents, my sister, my wife's sister, and then like 2 other friends. But yeah, it's crazy. January is already over pretty much. Tomorrow's the last day of January. It feels like just yesterday we were wrapping up 2025, and you know, we were saluting 2025 and we were receiving 2026, but now it's like the first month of 2026 is already gone. It's crazy to think that time flies. My son is gonna be 3 months, and then I go back to work on Monday after a 3-month vacation, taking care of my baby. But yeah, if you guys are new around here, I do a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. I play video games, I record myself driving, and occasionally I like to count money. I'll see whether I'll be like switching between those 3 things. I'll see which one sticks more. But that's pretty much what I do, you know. So if you guys are interested in my life, which I know a lot of you guys are probably not, but maybe this video convinces you to subscribe and to follow my journey as a 28-year-old dad, then I really encourage you guys to subscribe. It will really help out the channel. Like, I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to go full-time on YouTube. And a lot of people are like, oh, Anthony, that's impossible nowadays. It's a lot of luck, this and that. You know, they try to, maybe they don't really intend to, you know, put you down, but they kind of pretty much tell you it's like finding a needle in a haystack. They tell you it's this impossible dream. I mean, everyone's gonna tell you that, you know. They told that to a lot of people. And, you know, they ended up proving them wrong by becoming full-time YouTubers that are now like really popular influencers. And, you know, I'm not neglecting that it's hard and that a lot of luck is involved, but, you know, what if? That's the number one question. What if, you know? We could stop and we could agree with them like, oh yeah, you know what, it's gonna be impossible, there's a lot of competitors, why even try? But there's always that one question, what if? And that's kind of what motivates me to keep going, you know, what if I can make this my dream? So, you know, if you want to be a full-time YouTuber, or it doesn't even have to apply to being a YouTuber, maybe you want to start a coffee shop, maybe you want to start reselling, you know, designer bags, or maybe you want to make your own little pop-up shop selling your own bracelets, you know. If you have a vision, go for it. Yeah, so we're almost there. We're almost there to church. We got 15 minutes. We're gonna get there at 6:53, so we're gonna have 7 minutes to spare. Alright, this is our exit. Let's go. It seemed like baby Anthony already calmed down. It's because he wakes up really early. He wakes up really early, so I guess right now he's tired, but he fights his own sleep. And he doesn't want to sleep, so he cries. But he cries because he's tired. But then he doesn't want to go to sleep, so he just cries more. It's the endless cycle of being a baby. Let's see how it looks. It actually looks pretty dark, but you know, I don't want to keep my lights on here because then I'll be kind of like the center of attention. But then again, people don't really care. Like, look, I think the car next to us here has a light. Oh no, he doesn't have the light on. You know? I remember when we were small, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this, you know, my parents will always tell me that the cops are gonna pull us over if we turn on this light. We used to think it was like a crime. And it took us so many years to realize that that's just not the case. Why would they lie to us? Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. Are you gonna let me squeeze through here? Can I squeeze through? Alright, I'm gonna squeeze through here. I don't fit. I'm too big. Come on, bro, you fit through there. You fit too. Come on, man. Oh, right here's way brighter. Over there was all dark. Couldn't see nothing. Right here there's a lot of lights. all over me. Let me actually go right here. Bum 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 bum. All over me. Go, go, go. Lights green, let's go. I want to really learn how to and I know I could do it, but I want to really learn to just talk to myself and have oh snap, who's honking? It's because there's a lot of traffic here. I just want to have that really spontaneous ability to just have conversations with myself, kind of like a podcast, imagine someone talking to themselves, for hours. I want to have that ability, and I feel like I could do it, obviously to an extent, but sometimes I feel like there's a point where I just run dry and I don't really know what to say. I guess I could probably try doing that with these types of videos to work out my creative mind, because I've been thinking about doing longer videos where it's me driving, kind of like this, or me playing video games. And I just want it to be very long videos, but I don't want it to be boring either. I want it to be something you could watch, but at the same time it's like a podcast, but not a podcast. You feel me? So I want to try to just speak on things that I'm feeling, that my perspective on things, even though sometimes I feel like I don't really have the best takes. Sometimes my opinions cannot be agreed with, but that's everyone, right? You have opinions. You're never gonna 100% agree with everyone. Sometimes someone's opinion is different from yours, and you can never please anyone on the internet. But what's important, in my opinion, what's important about having opinions, in my opinion, is that you need to really have a backbone. So you really need to say what you believe in, say how you, really express how you feel about things, and you cannot back down, because if you back down, that ruins your credibility. So imagine I'm talking about a certain topic and I say something, but I don't really believe it, and then someone tells me another opinion, and I kind of I feel like I'm second guessing myself, then that kind of ruins your credibility. But imagine if you really have a strong opinion towards something, and you really lay out the facts, and you say things to back up your opinion, then you're gonna have people that are gonna agree with you. You're gonna have people that are gonna be like, no, yeah, I agree with you 100%, this and that. But then obviously you're gonna have people that disagree. But the fact that you have a very strong opinion, that gains credibility to a lot of people. So I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is the whole reason. This is exactly why I said I want to know how to have a conversation with myself. Exactly for this, I just want to be able to talk about a lot of things and have conversations with myself, so that you guys could see what I'm thinking about. And yeah, that's kind of my mindset. Yeah, so we have 4 more minutes to get there. It's not that far from our house. It's like a 25-minute drive. 17 minutes if we have no traffic. But yeah, like, what are you guys trying to work on, like, on YouTube? Are you guys trying to become full-time YouTubers? Are you guys just here to watch people? Like, sometimes I kind of wish I would have started YouTube when I was like 12. But no, I didn't start YouTube until when I was like 22. No. And you know, it's okay. It's okay if you have nothing to say, you know? Let the silence speak for itself. Let the silence be the noise. Sometimes I want to take my camera inside church, but it's like, nah. I'd rather be in the moment, you know? I'd rather be in the moment. Even though I would love to show you guys, you know, inside how we are and stuff, what we do, what I'm doing. But it's like, I don't really want to record church content because I don't want it to feel like work, you know? Because I love going to church. So that's why when I go there, I'd rather just be in the moment. And I think that's very important. Know how to kind of like balance your life as a content creator. You know, yes, you're a content creator. You wanna record everything because everything is content, right? But at some point, it's like you need to balance it because you don't want everything to feel like work or content. We're gonna park right here. It's kind of dark. And we're here. We made it safe in one piece. For right now, I'll probably cut it right here. But after we finish church, you know, I'll probably record ourselves going to Chick-fil-A. So we'll see you guys after church. All right, so church is over, and you already know we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. We're gonna go to a different one this time because the one that we go to usually closes at 11, and we want to spend more time just like talking. So we're gonna go to one that closes like around 12 or 1. And yeah, let's just drive there. Dun, 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 dun. What happened?
Did you know?
All right, we made it to Chick-fil-A. What happened?
I thought her car was scratched.
Scratched or crashed?
Scratched.
Oops, sorry.
There's a checkpoint. Ooh, I hit your car.
Really? Where?
Insurance. Right here on Fire.
On the way.
The way that way. Coming this way, no.
Well, should we wait inside to get that big table in case?
I'm hungry.
Let's go get that big table.
What big table?
The one that we usually get in the middle?
Oh, yeah. You don't fit in boots?
I don't think so.
Three. Okay. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Ahora sí nos venimos para acá. ¿Cómo están?
Bien.
Bien, qué bueno.
Oh, man. They could do lettuce wraps here, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw a hack and I said, yeah, like do a lettuce wrap on a burger. I was like, I might as well do that.
Oh, why do they do it? They don't do it on location.
But I'm sure if you ask them, they'll probably do it, no? I don't think they'll. Oh, wow, I need to ask them.
Not on location. Not on location.
You know, like those healthy like Instagram reels that have been popping out. Like, oh, instead of this at Raising Cane's, get this. And I saw that they do it here. Well, at Chick-fil-A.
I want to do like a whole like kale salad. That's what I want to do.
Oh, kale salad. So I'm gonna try to get a lettuce wrap burger. What are you gonna get?
A regular burger.
Big. What are you getting? What are you getting?
Salad.
Wait, what?
A salad.
Salad.
I'm not big life friend. Big life friend.
Big life.
Big life. Big.
Well, what am I?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cobb salad with the spicy.
I'm gonna ask. If not, I'll probably just get the.
Yes, that was fine.
Without or with?
Without. And you can do
Estoy using it now. Really?
Good.
I'm gonna report it.
And then
Oh, I reported
the
it.
sound.
no tomato.
You can actually get 2 of your frosted cokes.
They do Pepsi. I think 0.
I know. Oh, they do?
Yeah, you could do any soda.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, but then the obviously the calories of the.
It's just good for the ice cream. Would you rather have like 1,000 calories or like
A little bit of calories.
just ice cream?
Do the number 5.
By themselves?
Yes, please, by themselves.
And then lettuce wrap. Is it anything else?
And then fries, right?
And can I have some small fries?
Yeah. Are you ready, Mom?
Yes, with no salt.
I put it for the same one. Okay. So
Okay, awesome.
should be awesome.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oops. Wasn't the right today? Or the walk-up?
Nobody was.
Too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose. I still love you, doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets, they really think you a lady for that home. Ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day. I like to run the streets when it's dark out and come home, blow your back out. I hope that's okay. I can't leave you alone. I've been 24 hours. Lately I've been thinking about you as real as they come. But you would rather be on the job. I would rather hang with my guns.
I texted him in our
Who?
party.
Oh, are you the type of that?